Well, hey guys, Journey John here, and welcome back to Morrowind. It's been a couple, I guess like a week or so since we played last time. We are right in Balmora, I believe, next to the Mages and Fighters Guild. Let's go check our quest log real quick. We've done some stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. There was a murder that we found. So a guard has told me that my attackers were likely members of the Dark Brotherhood. I used to speak with Evan Hart. I found the body of Raylan Hlalo. Yes, I was one of Urin Neareth. Yes, I was one of Raylan Hallow's servants. I saw the Dunmer who killed him with my own eyes. I can give you the murderer's description. So Urin Neareth, the servant of Raylan Hollow, told me that the murderer was a Dunmer with red hair and bone mold armor wielding a Dwemer war axe. Told that Thanelin Velis at the Council Club here in Balmora meets the murderer's description. So let's find the Council Club. I believe across from the Silt Strider. Okay. So is the Silt Strider on this side or the other side? I think it's on the other side. Oh no, it's right here. So we got a murderer over here. Is this the Council Club? Yeah.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Hey, I think this is our guy, Thanelin. He's got a Dwemer war axe. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Let's see. Do we have options? Raylan Lalo? Is that who it was? Me? No, you were mistaken. It was at Argonian Nine Toes. Nine Toes? His house is in the middle row east of the River Odai. Was it him? I don't know about that. Just a coincidence, I assure you. Nine Toes is the real murderer. Okay. Let's see if we can persuade this dude a little bit here. Let's just do a quick save. Let's do admire. Apparently I don't have 1,000 gold right now, which actually isn't too surprising. We were pretty high up there. There we go. That'll work. So let's try this again. Murderer's trade. Okay. Still says it's Nine Toes, huh? What was that guy's name again? Andres. No. Spreading rumors about some Redoran noble. Oh, this guy. Me? No. Okay. Middle row east of River Odai. I don't know about that, man. That seems suspicious. That was the right guy. Thanelin? Yeah. So we'll go talk to Nine Toes and see what he has to say for himself. I mean, if he just confesses, this is the middle row, so this one. This is the South Wall Corner Club. Duralia Eris house? Or Nine Toes house. Yo, Nine Toes, where you at, bro? Welcome, Novice John. Nine Toes is my name. Hunter is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice, Morrowind lore with the fellow Blade. Oh, he's a Blade? What? Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Training. I think we're good on training right now. Blades. I'm a Blade too, and I report to Caius like you. You're welcome to use my bed to rest, but leave my other stuff alone, please. Blade trainers. 4 moon sugar? Basically teach you, won't cost much advanced training, though that's expensive. If you're already skilled, you're much harder to teach. Maybe I can help you out. Here's a little moon sugar on the house. You do know that trade in moon sugar and skooma is against the law. And most alchemists and apothecaries won't buy it, but Khajiit generally will. Try Ajira at the Balmora Mages Guild, or Revere, the trader in Balmora. Shell the sugar and start saving for training. Okay, sure, why not? That's so weird. I would never have thought he would just give me some moon sugar to start selling. Let's ask about Raylan, right? I've heard the rumors, but I'm not a murderer. I believe someone is spreading these rumors because I am a foreigner and an Argonian. Sure, okay. So what am I supposed to do then? Do I need to talk to a guard maybe? We are the people of the roots, called Argonians by the warm bloods. We go where we will, wet or dry, and the currents of blood magic run swift in our veins. In our native land, we hunt to live, masters of the marshes, hunted and enslaved by soft-skinned enemies. We stare and slay them by stealth, spell, and steel. I do like Argonians. Argonians are pretty cool. Definitely up there among my favorites, for sure. So yeah, I guess we can try talking to a guard. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, but we can try it. I'm still confused. Like, I would have thought like either the guy would try to defend himself or something would happen. And our journal hasn't even updated, I don't think. Other than the thing about the moon sugar. Yeah, we can go to the Mages Guild and sell it. So let's do that real quick since we're right over here.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do?
I need, what's it? The Khajiit. Where's the Khajiit lady?
Oh,
You're not a Khajiit.
how do you do?
You're not a Khajiit. You. Ajira.
Good friend,
Farter.
this is an honor.
Yes. Offer? Yeah. Cause you like me. Thank you.
An honor, to be sure.
It is an honor. It should be. I would hope so. So we did do some leveling up. We're now level 15. Our sneak skill is almost 100. But we've actually removed the cap, so we can actually keep leveling sneak even past that. There's still a level cap, and these will cap out at some point. But these skills will not. But as you can see, our strength is at 69. Intelligence 65, willpower 64, agility 73, speed 77, endurance 71, personality 75, and we put nothing into luck. So we're doing not too bad. We should be good for this playthrough, I would assume. Yeah, we can find a guard to talk to, I guess. There's plenty of guards over here.
Something you need.
Murderer's description. 9 toes. Why don't I ask Raylan or Neareth? Yeah, I already did. If she has anywhere else to go. That's weird, man. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's not a huge deal, I guess. Itis Fire Eye asked me to get a code book from Sotilde at the South Wall in Balmora. Okay. There's a working class corner club in Balmora, east of Adai River, on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Vicola Closius. So this is not the South Wall. I think it's, was it the one we were looking at earlier? This one right here. Yeah. And who's the person we're taking this from? So it's Hild. Okay. Well, that's the thing, is that like our sneak is rather high. But if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice, that's fine too. Raylan, who? Murderer's description. I don't know anyone like that. Oh, continue. Road south leads to Pelagiad, Satanin, and Vivek. Still Strider services go to Satanin, Aldrun, Suran, and Vivek. Roads north lead to Caldera and Aldrun. Guild guides of the Mages Guild can teleport you to Aldrun, Vivek, Caldera, and Sadrith Mora for a fee. Laud is southwest on the coast. There's no trail and it's easy to get lost. The only route to Gosuke is via Foyada. Okay, Thieves Guild. Any jobs or leads for me, Footfad? No, I don't have anything for you specifically.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct.
Yeah, is it?
I like you.
Okay, we're good. So I think Idis is Fighters Guild. I think this is a Fighters Guild job. I'll figure out later what who's supposed to be good. This murder mystery is supposed to be for. I'll just Google it, see who I have to talk to get the actual quest started, because that's probably why I don't have anybody to report to on this or anything really.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Care to talk?
I do.
You're a welcome
I have the
friend
code
to
book.
locals.
Glad to see the code book. Hand it over and I'll get your payment. There you go. Here's your 50 septons. John, the guild needs more like you, obedient and efficient. If you want more orders, just ask. I do. Helviane? Decel owes one of our clients 200 septons. Deliver Decel's debt money to me. Is this really Fighters Guild stuff? This doesn't seem like Fighters Guild stuff. Runs a corner club in Suran. She owes Manos Othrelith, one of our clients, 200 septons. Bring this money to me. And I'll let you keep half of it. Okay. Is there any other info? No. Deaths and disappearances. Oh. Nope. Took care of that. Let's see if we can. I want to see if well, maybe I can't talk to you about that person. Never mind. We can't do any advancement yet, can we? Oh, I am. I'm John the Apprentice. The journeyman. The swordsman. Okay. Wow, okay. So I just level. Okay, cool. Will you do training for me now? Nope. Swordsman? Okay.
How fair.
Never mind. Okay, so we gotta go find Suran, wherever the hell that is. Where is it? Ghostgate. Nisus. Narmak. Laod. Well, alright. Do we have any quests for... Mages Guild stuff? Shores of Lake Amaya. No, not Heather. Oh, god dang it. Oh, well, let's see if we can find Suran. Nope. Lake Amaya. God dang it. There. Southeast out of Balmora, past Fort Moonmoth. Follow the sign to take the road to Pelagiad. Oh, I guess I could follow signs, yeah. All the flowers Ajira needs are near the path to Suran. Oh, path to Suran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. Perfect. Okay, so we can do both of those at the same time. Okay, so we go. Damn. Okay. Southeast out of Amora, past Fort Moonmoth, then follow the signs. Okay. It's a lot of instructions, man. But that's Morrowind for you, dude. This is where you really gotta start using your brain. What's the easy way out of here? South? Oh, probably right here. I do believe it was southeast as well. Oh man, I'm excited because I feel like we're like good to go on like combat encounters now. We shouldn't have as much trouble as we were having before, so hopefully that'll go better. So is that Fort Moonmoth right there? That looks like a fort. Where does this say to go? Pelagiad, perfect. Caldera, Balmora. Yeah, so this is probably still Pelagiad, and that is Moonmoth Legion Fort. Cool. We'll come back to you later, Moonmoth. What is that? That looks crazy. Ghost Gate, Pelagiad, Vivek. Oh, we got a dude. Let's quick save just in case. We got routes here. Vivek, Pelagiad. Alright. Well, do we need to keep going this way? Pass, then follow the signs, take the road to Pelagiad. After you cross the Foyeda Mamia, go towards Suran. The next crossroads. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that thing if I don't need to. As much fun as it would be. Maybe this guy. Nah, Scrib. You're good. I got nothing against scripts. So which way is Pelagiad? That way? Okay. I like that they have all these street signs. It's really helpful. I'd be super lost right now otherwise, man. I don't know what I'd be doing. That's one of the things I remember about this game. There's two different like things that can get in the way of like your questing. It's really easy to get lost for one. Heather. Gold Cannet flower. Is this the lake? This might be the lake. And the other thing is that like you can kill people that are like important to quests on accident, and that can really ruin your like entire playthrough. So you can screw yourself out of beating the game. So we got the heather. What else did we need? And the gold cannet. Stoneflower petals, wild anther, or willow anther. Okay. I don't know. This might be the lake that they were talking about. Let's try sniping this dude. Oh yeah. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Nothing. That's fine. Well, let's suppose. I don't need to bloat this thing or anything. Think, yeah, it's gold cannet, heather. I don't know if this is the lake they were talking about, but it's kind of what I'm guessing here. What's up, Scrib? What's over here? What are these? Are this plants? Uh-oh. I think it's some fish. Yeah. Take that. Scales? Sure. Man, I love just playing these types of games, man. I don't play enough of these anymore. Cork bulb. Oh, there's stoneflower. Willow flower. No. Willow anther. I mean, that's got to be the same thing, right? Black anther. I would have to assume that that willow flower was the black anther they were talking about. There's something. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, look at us. Oh, man. Look at us doing magic, bro. Yeah, so I have a mod that makes it like an automatic cast on the button press, instead of having to like switch to activating magic and then using it. I think it works better that way. I mean, I got my willow flower. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it says willow anther. Perfect. We're good. We're good to go. So it says willow flower, and then when you actually grab it, when you loot it or whatever, it actually says willow anther. So that's good. Now we just need to go to Suran or Suran. Just keep thinking of my buddy Suran Gaming. What is this? Add a numeron? Let's see what's in here. A worn cavern door is trapped. God dang it. What are we? Heavy burden touch, 40 points. Great. Well, we're okay. Should always think to check that stuff beforehand. I want to see what this earwig thing does. Nothing? Oh god. Okay. Now you're angry. Oh yeah, this has a tendency to... Here, I'll show you what it does. Paralyzed for 10 seconds. Cast when strikes. Dwarven Jinx Sword. Very, very handy. Very handy. Holy shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to start probing these doors, dude. Nope, okay, alright. I wanted to give you a chance. Oh yeah, this sword is freaking the best, dude. What the heck? Weight 20. Weighs too much. Weighs too much. 35, 4, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're gonna kick butt now, dude. This is nuts. Wow, I missed. I missed again. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna learn this time. We're gonna do a apprentice probe, I think. No? Alright. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Oh god, you don't see me. Alright, now you see me. Fat loot. That's one fat loot, bro. Can we... Characters on combat. Okay. Not anymore, bro. Ha! Never even got a chance. Never even had a chance. That's freaking badass, dude. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kick butt now. For at least a good while. 36 lessons of Vivek, Sermon 16. 16 of 36 sermons of the God King Vivek, combining history and myth. This sermon is identified as the acceptable blasphemes. Axe skill increased to 6. Okay. I'll take that and sell it. Let's do a probe on these. Just make sure. God damn it. Really? Whatever. All right. That's kind of frustrating. Well, I think. Yeah. Petty Soul Gem. Exclusive Restore Intelligence. Wow. Yeah, we'll do that. What up? Critical damage. Get out of here, fool. And the nice thing is that we can actually like effectively use our healing spell now too. I'm gonna save. I don't want to try this. God damn it. Oh yeah. Get out of here, dude. Owl meat? No thanks. Scuttle? No thanks, bro. I'm not into crafting. Or, not crafting, but alchemy. You're not in combat though. All right. Expensive amulet, nice. Well, it's nice. It's a good. This is a good helmet to have for sure. Just anything that has those perks on it. Man, I feel really good about our character right now. We are kicking butt, dude. This is awesome. Yeah, we just aced this place. I don't know. I don't think it was super difficult in general, but definitely went a lot better, a lot smoother than the last place we were in. I also have a mod that gives us Magicka regen, dependent on our willpower. So the higher our willpower, the faster our Magicka will regen itself. Which makes sense, I think. What's up, Marie Armine?
Please tell me about yourself.
Have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. What? Yeah, so I was just walking along here, minding my own business, and suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf. A strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. Jewels? What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nilos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. Nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? I'll try and find this man, if only for love's sake. You'll try? Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head south, so I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me and as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Okay. Okay, so he's probably in Pelagiad. Well, I gotta make sure we're going to Pelagiad. Okay. Because we might end up splitting and going to Suran at some point. Order complete. I got food, man. I got food. Alright, I'll check that here in a minute. I'm having too much fun, man. I'm having too much fun right now. I miss these games so much, dude. I can't wait for the new Elder Scrolls. It's gonna be so good. Oh yeah, the back road. Back road. Those are both back roads? Okay. And look at that night sky. It's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. So it's Suran this way then? Laod, Sedanine, Ebonheart, Vivek, Falmora, Caldera, Pelagiad. I don't know. I'm so confused. Let's look at the deal for Lake of Maya. Runs along the north shore of Lake of Maya. Okay. Suran. Path in Suran runs along the north shore. So are we along the south shore? Fields of Kumu. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It might be on the other side of this town. We gotta find a dark elf though. What's the name of the dark elf? Nilos, right? I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Hold on, give me a second. Oh wow, that almost didn't work. Okay. The Empire built a little fort here to guard the roads between Vivek, Seydanine, Balmora, and points north. And then some veterans took their mustering out pay and built themselves little farms here. And pretty soon there's a few shops and a trade house. It's a pleasant little village. If you didn't know better, you'd think we were in Daggerfall or some other high rock town. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It does look pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't bad. Madres Nuver's house. Imperial Guard. Do you know where this dude is? Nellos? Seen him around here. Quiet man, keeps to himself. Not sure what he does, actually. Other folks might know more than I do. Might check in the tavern. They get all sorts of folks there. Okay. Is this the tavern? Halfway Tavern. Okay. You're not Nellos.
How do you do?
Nellos, yo, bro. Hold on. Let me do some stuff here. Yeah. Mari's glove? Yeah. You have what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She is beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nellos. I'm gonna see her again. I won't forget this, friend. You're welcome. Tell her you have a note. I think she'll be happy with it. Okay. Alright, let's go tell her we have a note. Should be easy to find her again, assuming she's still alive. You never know, man. You never know what might happen. Hopefully she's okay. Just gotta be careful about those, I don't know. What's the flying bird things? Can't even remember right now, bro. Alright, yeah. Oh, cliff racers. That dude who killed all the cliff racers, they collected notes for in Skyrim. And the Soul Cairn. What a jerk, man. How could you do something like that, bro? Cliff racers have feelings too. Note. He gave you a letter to give to me? Wonderful, thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all this for me, and I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emuset Brox and tell Arun. She's a wonderful person. I think the two of you would get along famously. Okay. Alright. Sounds like a plan. We'll do that at some point, maybe. If you get around to it. Alright, let's go back to town. And then I'm going to jump out for a little bit. Just to grab my food that's sitting outside. And eat. This is fun, man. Yeah, I'm really happy with I'm glad it's stable for one thing, because we have like a lot of mods installed, and the fact that it's like this, it's running this smoothly for an old game like this is, I've been really impressed with it, honestly. So it's all been pretty great. I've been really enjoying this, and like I'm the least familiar with this game out of like all the other like Bethesda games that we played. This is the first one I ever played, but it's the one I have the least amount of experience with. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's see. See any elves? I am an elf, you jerk. Okay. I'm guessing it just kind of dead ends here. Yeah. We don't really have anything to do here right now. I still need to find Suran. So So we'll just keep going and see if we can find it. I believe my guess is that it's over in like this area or this area, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I didn't see it on here. I was expecting to see it on one of these signs. But I think if we go around the lake here, actually, yeah, I believe this whole lake here. So we probably do have to go that way. Let's do that. We'll make the loop around. Hopefully we can find it. Yeah, there's like a little outpost over here. It's pretty cool. Drin Plantation. Oh boy. Azini. Okay. No, not necessarily. So they do have slaves here. Haragal the Crow. Who the hell are you, man? Hold on. Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. What? All right, we'll stop there. That's fine. Let's see. You want to see Orvis Dren? He's in the villa on the east side of the plantation. Services. This is private plantation, but some people may be willing to train you on the side. Drill Master Arver Rethul, Scout Sir Suverin Doves, Master at Arms Ivrosa Varethi, Savant Goldrees Draylor have shacks in the western part of the compound. This is interesting. Orvis Drin is in his villa. In the southeast corner of the plantation, off-duty guards should be in the guardhouse. Slaves, workers, craftsmen, trainers are on the west side of the compound. Guards on duty patrol the grounds, so watch yourself. Okay. Specific place. This is Orvis Drin's plantation. All the work, net processing, storage, shipping is handled in the western part of the compound. The guardhouse is in the northeast, and Orvis Drin's villa is in the southeast corner. First the scene of the fuss about the Nerevarine prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunmer have been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back. For centuries, the Incarnate they call it. Every few years, an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? I don't know, man. I don't know. If you were to ask me for the model of a warrior, I'd have to say Miles Gloriosus. He's at the Andis Trade House in Margan right now, on a crusade to kill off all the monsters sneaking through the ghost fence. But he always has time to talk with an admirer. Okay. If you're having trouble persuading someone, offer a bribe. Okay. Though some Dunmer are imperial cult initiates, most of them are also members of the Tribunal Temple. Religious passions, like the Tribunal Temple, are the exception in the Empire. Dark elves who join the imperial cult are usually more moderate and tolerant. Alright, man. I gotta say, it's not what I was expecting. Is that another guard? Abandius Jucanus. I guess so, yeah. Let's check out. Yeah, we're going the right way. It's cool. There's like a bunch of like different houses and stuff around here. We'll do more exploring and stuff. Whenever like we actually have stuff to do here. But for the meantime, I gotta get somewhere else. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Man, it's scary. Okay. What up, bro? Thorinor. Hello, please might you offer some assistance? My friend is lost and I'm very worried about him. Give me a second. Aren't you now trying to... There we go. Okay. Your friend? Yes, my friend Edris Oriel and I were traveling to Vivek, and he heard a strange animal sound nearby. He's sort of an amateur naturalist. He felt compelled to seek out what was making the noises. That was hours ago, and I'm afraid something terrible has happened to him. If you could find him and bring him back safely, I'd really appreciate it. I go myself, but I'm really more of a scholar as he. That's why we're traveling together. A little safety in numbers, you know? Can you help? I'll try and find your friend. Sure. Your friend? Ghostgate. Mm-hmm.
If there is anything I can do, I am home.
Like, around here? Wondered a way to investigate some strange animal sounds you heard. Was more than he could handle on his own? Maybe, but where was it? It's a question. Oh, probably in here. Alright, we'll go in here, see what happens. Serrano Ancestral Tomb. That's another Serrano Ancestral Tomb. Interesting. Oh boy. I don't like any of this, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A bone lord. Bone meal. Okay. There's definitely a skeleton in here. Is that another bone lord? Yeah. Earn bone meal. I'm not gonna trust these anymore, man. Where is the probe? Aha! Friggin' trap disarm, ring of wildfire, and a soul pinch, strain magicka, fire damage. Huh. Cool. There's some angry stuff over here. Ain't gonna touch that. I ain't gonna even mess with that. No? Alright. Yeah, I may or may not have looted a secret master's lockpick off of a dude earlier. Can neither confirm nor deny. I do really like that we can just quickly swap between stuff now. What is that? Is that a come on, bro. There we go. Hunger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with hungers. What the hell does it take to hit this thing? There we go. There we freaking go. He's got a Serrano ebony helm? What? Ebony closed helmet discovered on a lone hunger that violated the Serrano ancestral tomb. What? That's gotta be part of a quest. I'll have to go talk to that Serrano guy at the thing. Was this was there a Serrano plantation? I don't know. Fire salts? I ain't messing with that stuff. I will take that though. I will definitely take that. That went a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. Let's use the probe just in case, because you never know. Alright, we're good. Get it! Get it! Oh, jeez. It's like, no, I don't have magic. Stop. Oh, yeah. Alright. Not bad, man. Finally able to do stuff. I can't believe it. Alright, check our probe again. No, we're good. I'm gonna pass on that. It's a hard pass. Yeah. Common soul gem. Heather. What was the book? Skeleton Champion. Yeah, get out of here, dude. You don't stand a chance, bro. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. The ranks of the blessed. Blessed are the bone men, for they serve without self in the spirit forever. Blessed are the mist men, for they blend in the glory of the transcendent spirit. Blessed are the wrath men, for they render their rage unto the ages. Blessed are the masters, for they bridge the past and span the future. I feel like, weren't those like different tiers of like conjuration spells you could get in the Soul Cairn? Bone Men, Mistmen, Wrathman, and Masters. I feel like at least the first three were. I don't know. It's been too long, man. Bone Man's oath: we die, we pray to live, we serve. Master's voice: you swore to serve your lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust this stuff. Way too creepy, bro. Alright. Nothing, huh? Okay. Aha! Nothing in it? Empty. That's cool. And one arrow. Great. Great. At least I got the helmet. So, you know, that's something. Oh my god, man. That helmet is worth it, though. Good lord. For sure, and that was totally worth. And there's another one. Because of course there is. Alright. So we can't find this guy. What is this? A little altar? Fields of Kunmu Shrine. Here in the fields of Kumu, Vivek acted as a beast of burden for a poor farmer who could not harvest muck sponge after his Gwar died. Okay. That poor Gwar. Feels bad, man. It's like a pilgrimage thing, I guess? I don't know. And look at that sunrise. Here comes the sun. Doo. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, man, I don't know where your stuff is, bro. Or where your buddy is. Unfortunately. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, is he over here? Is this your friend? Address. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't showed up. I've been trapped here by some Kagauti since my friend and I were separated. Your friend. Ah, you met Thornor. Yes, he and I became separated when I went off to investigate some sounds I heard, of course. Turned out to be a pack of Kagauti that trapped me here, but I see you've taken care of them. Do you notice any distinctive sounds they may have made when you were battling them? I have the most fascinating vocalization, but enough of that for now. Shall we go back and meet Thornor? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get back. I think that's a great idea. I'm glad I was able to help. Are these Kagoti or whatever you were saying? Yeah. Oh, they were mating. Oh, that's why.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Well, I found your friend. Ah, you found my friend. Address. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you as a reward, but this amulet may help you and your travelers. Tell the two of us out on a number of occasions. Take care. All right. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right. Let me see if I can find out where this place is real quick. All right. See you later. Man, that looks awesome, dude. What the heck? Look at that. The god rays and stuff. It looks a little bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks cool. I don't know how realistic that is, but I'll take it. It does look dope AF. I'll make for a good screenshot later. I do believe. I'm looking forward to these new graphics cards coming out, man. I really am. It's gonna look really nice. Really, really nice. And run really smooth. This looks cool though. It's like got some like a little bit of a fog effect going on too. I kind of want to go in here now just to check it out. Let's do it. All right. We'll do heal. Yeah. Hello. Critical damage. It missed though. And you're dead. Amazing. Amazing. Truly. 4 to 5 luck. Huh. Common shirt. No thanks. Yeah. Like having like a decent magicka skill to where the stuff actually activates without failing, and in the magicka region helps a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Corpse of a noble god, key to Sundus tomb. Okay. Or did I say god or guard? I meant guard. Yeah, take that. Oh man, look at us, we're doing stuff. Oh, come on, you dick. Yeah, wow, that did almost nothing. I'm glad our weapons actually work on these guys, though. I gotta say. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna need to do some training before we do our level up as well. Scroll of Red Mind. Absorb intelligence. Okay. Can't read that, but okay. Apprentice's Hammer. Tranasis Spell Twist. Reflect 20% for 20 to 60% for 30 seconds. Damn, that's nice. Expensive Amulet. Apprentice's Lockpick. Don't mind if I do. Ash Salt. Scrib Jelly. Nobleman's Chest. Let's use the probe just to make sure we don't like kill ourselves. We're good, we're good. It's his lockpick. No, I need like a better lockpick. Journeyman's lockpick. There we go. Excuse me. Suddenly feel quite cold. Okay. Holy shit. Orcus Curus, Helm, Bracer, Flynn. Alright, we'll take these. I mean, I guess. Yeah, we got the carry weight. Oh, hey, there you are. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. This could be a real problem. Alright, I need to kill one of these guys, and I need to heal. Okay, alright, we're good. Scary! Holy shit, bro. We're gonna do some repairs after this too, because these guys are hitting hard. I ain't lying, that sound effect was getting a little... What is... Oh, is that from the... Bone Lord? That's funny. Silver Claymore. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's do... Hammer. Nope. Alright. Alright. Okay. Damn, that was something else. Okay. Yeah, I was a little worried something like that might happen. And turns out it did. Holy crap, man. You get some good stuff out of there, though, for sure. That is where the money's to be made. Apparently. Well, we do some trading once we get to Suran. Or Suran. I don't freaking know what to call it. Oh, shit balls.